What's going on, people? It's your man, the YB, back once again. So, we got another Gareth A suction gate here, people. And he tried his best. Obviously, he's seen the videos and he's thinking, let me try and be a bit neutral. But then he folds. Yeah, he remembers he's spoken to Tyson Fury and Tyson's told him, listen, Gareth, if you keep doing what you're doing to the end of my phallus, yeah, we're going to make it OnlyFans and shut the game down. So that's what you can see. You can see the numbers. Gareth's thinking, wait there, what is it to be a man and what is it to get paid? That's the devil on his shoulder right now. Yeah, get paid or be a man. He getting paid is what he's going for. He's going for that Tyson Fury featuring Gareth A suction OnlyFans. Now here we go. I'll play it for you and watch. I want you to watch. Watch the intricacies here. Not even that's not wrong word, but watch. Watch the gads. Watch Gareth A suctions. Watch the battle going on in his head. You can just see it play out. Anyway, here we go.
One stage, it was going to happen. So don't blame him for that. He's the world champion. AJ should be coming kissing his backside to get 40% to fight him. What's he doing now? He's fighting the guy that Tyson Fury absolutely destroyed.
Dillian White. Talking about AJ and Dillian White, yeah?
Last year, and everybody's applauding it.
Because he's gone against the wishes of his team, hasn't he? This time around, he's gone out.
I think you've got to respect him for taking that fight, Frank.
So Gareth A. Davies just said, we got to respect AJ for taking Dillian White fight. At this point, I thought, fair play to the guy, man. Do you know what I mean? Gareth he's grown some backbone. Yeah, he must have been doing a whole bunch of back day today. Oops, he fall off.
Why do I respect him for not fighting for the WBC title and fighting a guy that Tyson absolutely won every second?
Frank, he wanted to do that fight.
Tyson won every second of every round last year, and now you're all saying it's a good fight. Well, if that's a good fight and you think you've got to step up to him, then he shouldn't be fighting Tyson because he shouldn't be in the ring with Tyson. If you're saying that's a good fight,
but Tyson's fighting a guy making his professional boxing debut.
What is the guy that Tyson?
I think the wishes of his team, hasn't he? This time around, he's gone out.
I think you've got to respect him for taking that fight, Frank.
One more time, yeah. Gareth A. Davies just says, we got to respect AJ for taking Dillian White fight.
Why do I respect him for not fighting for the WBC title and fighting a guy that Tyson absolutely won every second?
Frank, he wanted to do that fight.
Tyson won.
Did you see that? Oh, I'm begging you, man, can see that. He folds. He relents rapidly. We have to respect AJ for taking Dillian White fight. Yeah, actually, good point. Yeah. Good point, Frank. I remember now the Tyson Fury OnlyFans deal coming in hot next year. Yeah? You remember the launch of the Tyson Fury featuring Gareth A. Suction OnlyFans coming to a app near you 100%.
Not fighting for the WBC title and fighting a guy that Tyson absolutely won every second.
Frank, he wanted to do that fight.
Tyson won every second of every round last year, and now you're all saying it's a good fight. Well, if that's a good fight and you think you've got to...
For me, it's the bit here when Gareth's nodding and like getting that A1 slop top game ready, and he's almost... Imagine someone genuinely conceding a point. Yeah, I just said we have to give AJ respect for fighting Dillian. Imagine he actually believed that. And he's like, yeah, actually, you're right. Yeah, you're right, Fat. He made some good points, Frank. One more time. I want you to watch his face. Forget about what he says. Just watch his body language. Wait, where is it?
He's fighting the guy that Tyson Fury absolutely destroyed last year. And everybody's applauding it.
Because he's gone against the wishes of his team, hasn't he? This time around, he's gone out.
I think you've got to respect him for taking that fight, Frank.
Why do I respect him for not fighting for the WBC title and fighting a guy that Tyson absolutely won every second?
Frank, he wanted to do that fight.
Tyson won every second of every round last year, and now you're all saying it's a good fight. Well, that's
this bit here. He goes. Like I said, imagine you've made a point, and then someone's caned your point. You're like, yeah. But this was set up. Yeah, Gareth was coming on to try and provide balance if that makes sense. But this guy here, Gareth, is he's like an agent. Never mind, like, imagine what's the word I'm looking for? I'm trying to not say too much because the internet's mad these days. Essentially, Gareth A. Davis works for the intelligence services of Tyson Fury. Yeah? They put him in. They drop him in. Oh, Gareth, go there. Pretend. Yeah? Pretend. You actually got some backbone. Yeah, we got to respect AJ. Got to stand tall. I'm standing tall. 10 toes down. Yeah, respect AJ for Dillian White fight. And 30 seconds later, yeah, you're right. Ooh, yeah, he was grimacing at what Frank was saying, as if Frank's bars were fire. As if he didn't know them already. We know Frank's talking points. Oh, I mean, what's Frank even on? Yeah, Frank. My name's Frank. Yeah? My name's Finding Nemo looking ass. Oh, yeah. I'm not respecting AJ for fighting Dillian because, number one, Fury knocked him out. That don't mean nothing, though. You're making out as if AJ's a champion. AJ himself has been punched up by the middleweight, cruiserweight, welterweight, whatever it was. Yeah? He down bad, essentially. AJ's down bad, relatively speaking, to where he's been. Fury's at the peak of his game. Do you understand? Peak of his game, down bad. That's why, I've already said, AJ versus Dillian is the battle of the most finished. That's what it is. They've confirmed that. Make sure you buy the pay-per-view, but I can't commit to anything outside of that. Finished. What do you want me to lie? Let's lie and say, no, bro, he a king, but no, he ain't a king. Yeah? Kings ain't be doing weird stuff like that. Well, these days, more time they do, but... what's the word? Principally speaking, a king ain't be corny like that. Yeah? 100%. A king wants to conquer and then get the riches. You see that one there? Yeah? A true king, conquer, and the coin come. Not, let me get some coin for not doing much. Don't make no sense. Go and take the land. Yeah? Hey, listen, Dillian, 100%. I'm taking over the block, spinning it all the way up. That's what I want to hear. Not, I want some coins and not really want to get stuck in. Ryan Garcia style. I'm pretty looking. Take a knee. Wait there a minute. This looks like it might be a bit of a hard fight. Take a knee and go outside. I ain't trying to watch that. Yeah? Take a knee looking asses. All these guys be doing the same thing. Anyway, I've digressed. Dillian White and AJ, yeah? They're both the same kind of level knocking around. That's why you respect AJ. Because AJ had the chance to sit down and cash out. And get clipped by Wilder. Potentially. Do you understand? AJ against his own interest, financially and otherwise, is going in there with Dillian White. I respect that. Yeah? So forget about Fury knocked him out, and besides, I was about to say, well, Fury's fought people who... In fact, yeah, great point. Adam Catterall, and I like Adam. But I'd have said to Frank, listen, Frank, you just said AJ, who's coming off losses, can't fight Dillian White because he got knocked out. Dillian White knocked out Chisora. Oops. You see that one? Yeah? And your man, Mr. Undefeated. Yeah? Father Christmas sounding ass. He just fought Chisora in his most recent fight as a champion. Chisora got knocks. Fury's fought Chisora 3 times. Couldn't put him down once. Yeah? Morecambe Joe punched the life out of Chisora. Knocked him down 4 times. Dillian White iced him cold. Stone cold. Yeah? So if you want to play that game, we can play that game. Oops. That's what should have been said. 100%. The other part is the whole shtick about, well, AJ and Dillian. AJ could have signed... I don't respect AJ because he could have signed to fight Fury. Frank, you are delusional. Yeah? Fury was setting deadlines. You got a deadline of 1 week. Oh, it's over. And then gave Chisora... That's a fact. And then gave Chisora a month to work it out. That's what should have been said. And I do have to say this, like... And it's difficult to be fair, but at the end of the day, man, you're getting paid. These guys need to come on there prepped. Ready. Yeah? With it. Because you got to know the bars that need to be set at the right time. That's what you got to know. Otherwise, it's kind of like, it gets messy. And this was a little bit messy. But most importantly, you best believe, Gareth A, he stayed on the mess. And I've done videos in the past. Fury's literally punked this guy. For Fury versus Chisora, yeah? The last one, December. Gareth A. Davis was like, wow. There's a video of it. Gareth A. Davis was like... It's shameful, honestly. And I had some cornball in my comment section. YB, don't bring kids into it. I said, listen, I'm going to be honest. If I saw my pops behave in that way, yeah, I'd say, here, cornball, he's zesty. I'm just going to be honest. I'm not going to shill for no one. Not my pops, not no one else, not myself, no one. Yeah? If it is what it is, yeah? Gareth A. Davis up there, posted up in front of Fury before... when it was first announced, Fury vs. Chisora 3, Gareth A. Davis goes, wow, this is the greatest, this is like, I don't know, but essentially he was comparing it to the historical trilogies. Yeah, wow, this is a trilogy for the ages. Wow, this is just like, I'm not sure if did Foreman and Ali fight 3 times? One of them ones though, Foreman and, Ali and Frazier, one of them, that's what he said, wow, this is like Ali and Frazier, they did it 3 times. Or Fury was like, you know what I mean? It was like, whoa. Oh, this is record breaking. It's the first time in history there's been a heavyweight blockbuster trilogy. Like, what the where do they find this at? Seriously. And these people are paid to represent the sport. How dare you? Do you understand that, people? How dare you do that? Listen, let's put jokes to one side. I'm not someone who's massively historic either in that sense. I'm not going to... A lot of people, they idolise, oh, history, but come on now, people. Yeah? If Fury was handling his business, I wouldn't mind. I'd say, listen, end of the day, Fury's beating the best that's around now. That's what I mean by the history part. You can only really beat who around now. So if Fury was handling his business, yeah, and Gareth A. Davis want to say, you're doing a mad trilogy, it's like it's a historic kind of thing, fair play. Fighting Chisora, and and even Fury said, Gareth, shut up. I just pied him off. And it was a vicious one as well. He was like, Gareth, I beg you, get off now. And that's what, we've all been there, yeah? If you've been beaten too much, yeah, let's say you beat 4 times in a day, gets to the point where it's like, listen, I ain't going to bust, so just hop off, innit? Them ones there. That's what it was like. Gareth had been with Tyson and Fury for the whole day. And he was getting sore, 100%. Super sore. He ain't going to finish. It's like, just hop off. You can get off now, innit? That's what he said to him. He said, listen, Gareth, man. I beg you, get off now. Because you've been riding this all day. 100% Red Raw. Anyway, let me know your thoughts, people. Smash the like button, subscribe. And leg off the 100%. No doubt about it.